Boys and girls, I'm going to tell y'all a little something about the military that you might not know. And this is the New Yorican advisor. I want to let y'all know that when you consider the military, it's going to be a commitment that initially might not be to your liking because it's been it's been, I would say, about 12 years since I've been in the military. I was in the United States Air Force, and I think I served about 9 years. Now, in those 9 years, it wasn't all shits and giggles. So that's what you all have to be prepared for, and especially since it's not like a civilian job where you could move on when you feel like it. You're going to move on when the military tells you to go, skip, hop, whatever the hell they're going to tell you. That's what you do. It's unfortunate that it has to be that way, but you have to go through there's a lot of parameters that you have to go through to make it your occupation. But it's important that you consider the fact that you're owned by the military for a small period of time. Excuse the noise. A little UPS truck was rolling in. So it's important that that you consider doing a lot more things outside the military, or excuse me, before you venture into the military, because it's a time that it's not always yours. There's a lot. You're gonna have fun. There's gonna be great times, but there's also gonna be times that are gonna be shit. And sometimes the shit stacks up higher than the good stuff in life. So I just want my viewers to understand that you can succeed in your goals once you enter the military. I mean, you could you can gain your education, you can save some money, you can meet your long lost love, just like me. Yeah, my wife and I, we met each other in the military, so we were, two peas in a pod. We had a good time. But I can't stress enough that you need to consider strongly why you should enter the military. In my case, it was United States Air Force, and again, I apologize for the noise. Sometimes maybe I just wanted you to have like the effects of the real world, because once you're in the military, it's going to be an isolating thing. So I myself would recommend any military branch that you may be considering. But if I'm biased, so I got to big ups the Air Force, because it allowed me to gain all the degrees that I have, and also allowed me to fall in love with my wife. If it hadn't been for the military, hell, I wouldn't have met her. I would have met some other woman in New York. But think about it before you consider joining the military. I strongly think that some people can't handle it. They ain't gonna handle it. It's sometimes certain things are not in the cards for you. You might find yourself ending your career probably at the first few days of basic training. You might not fucking make it. But I want you to make it. I mean, I want you to succeed in your life, whatever it is that you choose. But the reality is that some people have high hopes, but they are not willing to work toward those hopes that they have. So for young men and women trying to get out of the projects, I recommend it highly. You don't need to stay there longer than you have to. Growing up in the projects for myself in Coney Island was a pain in the ass. I enjoyed it because it was a different time. It was back in the 70s and 80s, and it was a different time. It was a hell of a lot better. But now it's a lot of bullshit. So I want those people that are considering to getting out of a hard spot in life, join the military if you must. So that's it for the New Yorican advisor, and thank you for listening. Thank you.